Hi guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to show you how I got this look. It's a cool toned eye look with a winged liner and a neutral nudie lip. I use the Carli Bybel palette. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should, I'm gonna link my Instagram below. But if you follow me, I did a mini tutorial on this palette, but I just love it. I think it's so pretty. And yes, so I did this look with that. And it's the same look that I had on in my previous video, the Pretty Little Thing fashion haul. So a few people asked me how I did my makeup there, so I wanted to show you. Shout out the people that asked. Hi, Jessica. And yeah, so I just wanted to show you how I got this look. It's very simple and easy to do. It took me just a few minutes to do this look. And then I also give you a tip about blush and when you're doing a cool tone look, what type of blush looks good with cool tones. So if you have any questions, leave me a comment, and if you want to see how I got this look, keep watching. Thanks. All right guys, so jumping right in, I already have a foundation on and my eyebrows done. So I wanted to just really focus on the eye today. So I'm gonna zoom in so you can see what we're doing. I'm also going to go ahead and prime my eye. I'm just using a concealer. Using Tarte Shape Tape in the color Light Medium Honey. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my beauty sponge. This is Real Techniques beauty sponge. This is my favorite one. I've tried the Beauty Blender and the Morphe one, and I like this one the most. So yes, so today the palette we are going to be using is the Carli Bybel by Anastasia, Beverly Hills. And there's a few colors from Modern Renaissance. This is what mine looks like. It's so dirty. But this one has been used and abused. So we're gonna go ahead and just get right into it. So for a transition color, the first color I'm using is Warm Taupe by Modern Renaissance. So we're gonna get really close and just put this in your crease. And the brush I'm using is the one that this is the one that came with the Carli palette, but it comes in all the Anastasia palettes. I really like the blending brush on it. So once you get a good base in there, I like to layer on colors, so we do little by little. So then we're gonna jump into the Carli palette and go into Bowie. She named them after her cats, and I think that's cute because we all know if I had a palette, Zeusy's name would be all over that. His nicknames too. So I want to blend into the crease, no harsh lines. And then what you can do is just take edge and just so it's easier and it stays where you want it to stay. And then we're going to use concealer to clean up as well. We're actually just going to use this. Then the color that I used in my crease was Bali, or I'm sorry, on my lid was Bali. So I'm just gonna put that right there. Good base down. I want to just deepen up the crease. So I got a smaller tapered blending brush. This one is by e.l.f. So just want to do the same thing we've been doing. It's basically, this is a really easy eye look. You just keep layering. I want it to be very defined. So that's why I'm doing it this way. So it's looking a little right now, but you'll see it all comes together once you put on the concealer and the eyeliner. So there's that. And then what you want to do is just go in and highlight your brow bone. I am going to go into Modern Renaissance because that is the one I use all the time. Tempera, that is the brow color I use. So let me get a brush. Okay, so I love it, really highlighted under eye. So there's that. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into the winged liner. So I am using the one I only use is NYC in black. Okay, so if you can't do eyeliner that well, it just takes practice. And you have to find what's best for your eye shape. So I start like this. So I'm not gonna talk, you're just gonna watch and then I'll try to explain. Okay. So as you see there, I did it very lightly because if you mess up or you don't like the line, you can redo it. I actually... Okay, and we're done. Just kidding. Then I like to connect mine. I start about there and I just push down. And that's the way I do mine. I don't like a really dramatic wing. I like it to be just a little, and I think that's what's most flattering on my eye shape. So there's that. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you what I do here, and then I'll do this one off camera and we'll come back. But to conceal, I do this first and then I do my under eye. So I didn't have concealer on yet, so we're gonna put some right there and you'll see how much cleaner it looks. once you add concealer. Okay, so, and by the way, this is a wet sponge. I'm gonna go in today. I'm gonna use the Kat Von D translucent powder. Do a little bit of baking. And so there's that. I'm gonna let that sit for just about a minute. And then at this point you can see what you're wanting. So if you wanted to get a little more shimmer, which I think we're gonna do, you just wanna let your eyeliner dry. Okay, well, just dust that off. And I love using my fingers, especially by the really sensitive part of your eye. Okay, so that's done. So then let me just show you what I'm gonna do to the bottom lash. I'm gonna go ahead and take that tapered blending brush, go right in with Bowie, and you wanna open your eye really wide. And I personally bring it down a little low. I think if you have any little wrinkles under your eye, this looks really, I just feel like it blends in better when you have a nice under eye shadow. So once again, just going in with Bowie. I'm gonna go in with that same brush and go back in with Bowie. Wait, Bowie? Yeah, Bowie and Bowie. Go in there and just highlight right there. I'm gonna go ahead and tight line with a black liner in 2 seconds. And yeah, so we're gonna tight line, add mascara, do this eye, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I just did this eye off camera because it was the same exact thing, and you know, it would be a little repetitive to show you that. So, and I also added my concealer on the side, and I bronzed my face as well. So, oh, and I realized once I turned off the camera that I didn't show you how I tight lined, but I think everyone knows how to tight line. You just go in there and, you know, continue on. And what I used was LA Girl Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Liner. I think I talked about this the first time, or in my first video, Get Ready With Me. So I enjoy it. It works really well. It's very, very dark. It almost looks like black, but it's not black. So, okay, so to finish up the eye, I am going to use mascara, but I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes first. This one is by Tweezerman. To be honest, it's okay. I wouldn't say it's like life-changing, but it's okay. So yeah, there was one I saw on Sephora that I really want to try, so I might get it and I'll give you a review. So the mascara I'm gonna use, even though the what is it called? The Superhero is, you know, Life. I got this one because I heard this one was bomb.com. It's NYX On the Rise Volume Lift Mascara. It's in the color black. So this is a brush. So I do like the mascara. However, I feel like it transfers easily. So, especially on your bottom lashes. But I do like it. Not as much as the It one. But I do enjoy it. if you want one, this one I think was like 10 bucks, so it's half the price of the It one. So there's that. And then go ahead and do your bottom lashes. Okay, so mascara is done. Now I just wanted to give you a tip. So with the cool toned eye, I obviously bronzed my face. That is a necessity regardless of what eye look you do. But I wanted to talk about blush and highlight. The blush that I want to use is Bare Minerals in Bellini Brunch. It is orangey toned, tangerine, and I'm gonna put it on the apples. I'm gonna do one side just so you can see the difference. And then I blend mine up. Okay, so no blush, blush. And I think this is really pretty when you do a cool tone or like a smoky eye. It's not too much. Like I probably wouldn't do like a pinky color with this. So, and I always put some on my nose. It's just a thing for me. I do it. So, and then we're gonna go, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch the highlight, even though we only use Amrezy for the most part. But since I was using Carli's palette, Carli Bybel, I don't know if I talked about it at the beginning, but I love her. She's the bomb. And I'm gonna go ahead, if I can find my highlighter brush. You know when something's right in front of you and you can't find it? That was me with this brush, but it's the Morphe M510, and we're gonna go into Carli's original palette. Actually, not the original. I have her original too. Anything she buys, I buy. Okay, yeah, and let's just take a look at this. Oh, that's so funny. That is so old. And then I bought the one that she had with Ulta. This one isn't as bad as that one, but this highlight's almost at pan. So I honestly, I don't know what color. Okay, let's move on. Okay, Carli Bybel palette. This color. It is a, I want to say it's a nice rosy pink highlight. It's not gold at all, so. Because, you know, why not? And then I highlight my nose. And then right above my lip, my Cupid's bow. I kind of go crazy on that part. And then low key, I've been putting some on the temples of my head. I don't know why. I like the way it looks. So, okay, we're almost done with this look. We want to do a lip. So I am going to go ahead and I guess since we kept it with the Carli palette and the highlight, might as well go ahead and just use her lipsticks as well. And yeah, I think I'll stop using it eventually. We'll do a new lip next time, promise. Or this one needs to be sharpened. Does it really? Not really. We're gonna go in with Luna and just line my lips. Okay. I was about to not sharpen this, so I'm glad we made that work. And then I'm gonna go in with Libra. Shocker, right? Oh man, I just love this lipstick, but we will try something new. That is my goal next time. But like, really, look at this. Like, can we get a better cool tone nude? I don't think I can. So yeah, this, oh, and then we're gonna go ahead and finish the look up with Scandinavia finishing spray. Highlight. Okay, and then yeah, let me fix my hair and we'll be right back.